guys, good morning. We have a fun day planned today. Nice big work day. We got a big roof to clean, and we're gonna go out and do some siding work as well up in Hutto, Texas, about an hour north of here. So we got to pick up some chemical first, and then we'll head out to Hutto. One thing I did want to say to you guys, I did pass my real estate exam. We passed it. I took my 30-hour class. We did that, and then I took my final exam for the 4th time a couple days ago, and I got the results back. We have passed, so I can't wait to bring some new videos for you guys. Starting in the real estate business, first thing I'm gonna do is do apartment locating. I'm gonna hammer apartment locating. I got some really cool marketing ideas for you guys. So any of you guys looking to get into real estate, know that you don't just have to go into a real estate brokerage and just learn how to sell houses. It's a really competitive market right now. And I think for the most part, we're turning into a renter nation as far as most millennials. Most millennials right now, let's face it, houses are going skyrocketing right now, at least in the Austin area. Houses are getting freaking expensive. I mean, I'm telling you, houses are selling like $50,000 over asking price, guys. In my opinion, I think most millennials, they don't want to buy a house and stay in a house for 10, 15, 20 years and just rot in one house. I think most millennials right now, they want to move. They want to live here. They want to live downtown. They want to live out on the lake. They want to live down near all the shops. They want to hop around and experience different lives. So in my opinion right now, most millennials, they want to rent. I think we're turning into a renter nation, and I think apartment locating is an absolutely beautiful thing to start if you're going to get into the real estate game. Especially you can hop right into it and just make a ton of money. If you start as a realtor, as a sales agent, a buyer's agent, which is what you'd be, a buyer's agent, unless you find some people that want to hire you to be the listing agent, but for the most part, you're a buyer's agent. You might not make that much money your first year or two. You might only make $15,000, $20,000, and spending all that time. If you're gonna get a real estate license and spend all that time, why not jump into something where you can make $80,000, $100,000 a year or $100,000 plus. So that's what apartment locating is going to provide. I can't wait to show you guys how that looks and how I operate the apartment locating business, as well as run my pressure washing business on the side. So I believe on Monday we have an interview in the morning with an apartment locating firm here in Austin. We'll get that going, and more videos on that to come. But right now, here's the pressure washing video. What's going on, guys? This is Austin with United Exterior Cleaning in Austin, Texas. I want to bring you guys on a job we're doing today. We are doing a roof wash, as well as we might be doing some of this brick here with a new construction brick cleaner I have called MND 80. So be showing you guys what that looks like potentially, but just want to show you guys what we're working with right now. We're actually in Hutto, Texas, about 45 minutes north of Austin, working at one of my investors. An investor I work for, he has a bunch of rental properties around town. So we'll be washing this roof. This is the worst of it. Really not that bad when you think about the scope of how bad roofs are out there. But you do kind of see some black mold issues here and here. And the fact of it is if he gets this clean, he won't ever really have to worry about, moss and algae growing on his shingles anymore. So the front is actually very minimal as far as mold and algae goes. So we're gonna wash the whole back roof first while the sun is at its highest, pointing right here. It'll help me out a little bit. And then we'll run to the front. I'm gonna get you guys posted up on a ladder, get some nice video content for Facebook. And I got Big Peyton with me on the job. He's back there getting my hoses all ready to go. And word on the street is this neighbor across the street is looking for some work done too. So we'll knock on that door and see if we can get his business as well. So I'll prop you guys up and we'll see you in a second. All right, guys, here's a look at that front roof. There's a couple little spots here and there, but for the most part it's clean. So what we're doing is we are transferring bleach from our bleach tank over to our batch mixing tank. We're gonna go with about a 6% on this, so we'll cut it 50-50. And for my surfactant, I got, shout out to Joe Deary at Powerful Improvements, LA Awesome laundry detergent with oxygen. This stuff is $1 from the dollar store, so not expensive. And I really don't care about it smelling like bleach because it's just going on the roof. And if I'm doing a house wash and stuff, maybe I'll use something that's a little bit more expensive, like some Eliminator that has like a lemon scent. But you know, for roofs and stuff, you don't need to spend a bunch of money on surfactant. Just get some stuff that's sticky and that's cheap and get on with the day, guys. So ball valve, switch to the left. This is my transfer hose. Here's the drop stick, just transferring and going right in here into my batch mixing tank.
I apologize for some of the lack of filming. Like I said, I did just get the roof cleaned, and we did do some of the siding. Ran into some issues. The pressure washer actually did not want to start at all. We thought it was flooded. Anyway, we kind of made the determination. We took out the spark plug. Spark plug was pretty dirty. And then we made the determination that, you know, the spark plug might need to be replaced. So we went to Home Depot, replaced the spark plug. This is all after we finished cleaning the roof. We finished the roof in about 30 minutes. Went to Home Depot, replaced the spark plug, put the spark plug back in there, and it actually started, halfway started, but then whenever it started, it cut off. So something's up with the pressure washer. My guess is something isn't communicating right, whether the wiring might be messed up or you know, the throttle is messed up, but basically it'll turn on but then cut off after a couple seconds, so it basically doesn't want to stay on. So I'm not sure what it is. I'm on my way to David's house. David's the one who helped me set up the skid, and we're gonna kind of tinker with it, see if we can get it to run. If not, my solution is gonna be taking it to Hotsy Carlson, who's my local pressure washing supplier, and they have a whole technician team that could diagnose it. You know, that pressure washer probably has 150 hours on it. I'd say a season and a half. It's been dogged, man. It's rusty and crusty and not in the best shape. So what I may end up doing is just get it running, get it fixed, and sell it for whatever I can sell it for, and see if I can go get a belt-driven unit. You know, one of those GX 390s belt-driven general pump, cat pump units. I think those are running like $1,600. I have to double check, but that would be sweet. Anyway, I'm on the way to David's house. We're gonna get this thing fixed up. We made it okay on the job. I did have to go to Home Depot and rent a pressure washer to finish the job, but either way, you know, we made okay on the job. We made good money, and you know, the customer's happy, so that's all I care about. So anyway, guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. If you like the content I'm putting down, please give me a like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.